Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back if you are a regular and welcome in if you're a newbie. I appreciate you being here. I know that I do have quite a few new viewers this week, so thank you for joining me. I hope you feel comfortable here, I hope you're happy, I hope you like my style, I hope you like my vibe. But yeah, anyway, let's get that cringy part out of the way with. We are working on an apartment in Myshuno today, which comes with a city living expansion pack, and we are working on an apartment for a single mom and 7 daughters. Now, I love doing these big households. I don't know why, I always love big family gameplay, so that is what we're doing today. So we are working in 920 Medina Studios. Now, I haven't built here in a while. I used to build here quite a bit off camera, but I haven't actually built here in a while, so I thought we would switch up a little bit and go back to a bigger apartment for today, because I know in yesterday's video I did also use one of the bigger apartments, because I don't really use them that often, so I thought we would switch it up a little. But anyway, so this particular single mom is completely a single mom. The dad is not in the picture. All of the girls are biologically full sisters. I just think that maybe she's a very independent woman, should we say. I kind of feel like the dad is a bit of a, I don't know, not exactly a good father figure for the girls. I think that maybe he's into some, things that maybe he shouldn't be, and she wants him to get to a level where he's stable enough to look after all the kiddos. So we do have 7 daughters. Now, we do have, how many? 4 children, 1 teen, and 2 infants, I think. Yeah. So there is quite a lot. I think that this family is really cute though, and the rooms turned out adorable. So we do have 2 bathrooms, we've got 3 bedrooms, and we've got an office as well, which I don't normally include, and I could have made it into another bedroom, so if you do want to change it into a bedroom then you totally can, but it doesn't have any windows and it kind of felt a bit like secluded, so I didn't end up adding that as a bedroom. Plus we already had a room for all of the girls, so 4 of them share a room, 2 of them share a room, and then the mum has one of the infants in with her. So that is their layout. But yeah, I kind of feel like the mother is like a businesswoman. Maybe she's in like the law or something, so she's quite high up in the world. We live in quite an expensive apartment. Obviously it's not like massive, but it's considerably quite large, so we do have quite a lot of simoleons. And I kind of imagine that maybe the dad lives in like a trailer or something in Strangerville, or maybe in Oasis Springs or something, and he just spends his time at the bar a lot of the time and doesn't have much time for his children. Not because he doesn't love them, but he's got his own things he needs to work on, so she kind of keeps them all with her. That's kind of the story, and it's kind of a bit sad of the story. But everyone's got all different walks of life. Maybe he can't help it. There's certain things that in life you just can't help. It is what it is, and you've got to work on it to make yourself a better person. So maybe he's just in the process of working on it. So anyway, now we're working on the first bedroom. Now I kind of feel like the girls are totally fine with living with their mum because they have everything they could possibly want. She is quite well off, so we do have quite a lot of stuff. Now this bed turned out adorable. I decided to include like a little canopy. I know it's a curtain. I ended up deleting this particular one I just placed down, but the one above it just turned out so cute, and I just think it's really sweet. So we do have kind of like a little den. Now when I was younger I always wanted a bunk bed. Why I didn't have one, I don't know. I think my mum was scared that, because I wanted a slide. I think my mum was scared that I'd like fall off it, because I would have done something like that. Also, I hated sleeping in my room when I was little. I was like always wanted to just be with her, so she probably thought she's gonna panic and then like she'd be really high up in the air, and then so that didn't happen. But I mean, it was definitely for safety reasons. However, whenever I'd look in the this is how old I am, whenever we'd look in like the Argos catalogues, I don't know whether Americans or whoever's listening has that, but in Britain the Argos catalogue was like you'd circle everything you wanted for Christmas, and they had bunk beds and they had like storage cabinets like underneath the bed with like canopies, and I always wanted it as like a den. So it just inspired me to make this little like cutesy little den. I think it's adorable. I've got a bit of a thing for making storage units in my game at the minute. I don't know why, I just think they look cute, so I hope you like it. I did also include a bookshelf which was partially in the wall, which I know kind of looks a bit silly, but I think it's fine. I wish you could alter objects a little bit if you wanted to, but alas you cannot. So I did put a bookshelf behind it so that it kind of covered it up, but I'm not really fussed, it's fine. I did also downsize this little cupboard which came with the new kit, the Storybook Nursery, because it looked a bit too big in front of the window, but I felt like it needed something there, so I did include a little shelf area. But anyway, so now we're just finishing up in the girlies room. I think this turned out really cute. I do end up changing the rug around because I really like the new rug, and the fact that it's got little like animals on it and it's like a circus and the seal in the middle, like how cute. So this is the girlies room. I do end up adding some fairy lights as well because I want it to feel very cute and cozy, and it just turned out really nice. But yeah, so then next up we move on to the teenagers room and one of the older children's rooms. So I kind of felt like maybe the teen was about 15 and the child was maybe 12, so they weren't a teenager yet, but you know, almost. So that was sort of the vibe for this room. I don't love this room, to be honest. The colour scheme is a bit all over the place. I think it's because the wall doesn't really match the purple. The blue and the purple kind of clash, but it's fine. It's just a bit all over the place. It's not my favourite, but that's totally okay. Some days you're going to build and you'll find a room that you're like, I could have done it better, but you know, it's all a learning curve, and it's okay to not like something wholeheartedly because not everything has to be perfect. So that is this room. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not my favourite. I think it's just a lot of colour going on. I tried to add yellow and I was like, nah, this is too much colour, so I did change it for some like purples and pinks, but it's fine. But yeah, I did want to make it feel quite teenage-esque, but with still some like kiddie stuff, because like I said, we do still have a 12-year-old, so you know, I know 12-year-olds in my day anyway. I sound like such an old lady. In like, how old was I? It was 2012 when I was 12, because I'm the same age as whatever year it is, because I was born in 2000. So in 2012 I was probably still playing with teddies, and I had like, my teddies were like in nursery, and did like a nursery class with them, so I was probably still doing that, honestly. So it just kind of made me think of that. But then once I got to like 13, 14, then I just stopped playing altogether, which is kind of sad. Not because anyone made me, and I think a lot of people these days, they definitely stop playing because they feel like pressurized to not be a kid anymore, which I think is really sad. My mum was always like, stay a kid as long as you possibly can because they're the best times, and it's true. She always used to say, be childlike, not childish, and I always was. I was very childlike. I loved being a kid and just having fun and playing, but I was never childish. I was very mature mentally for my age, and you know, I don't know what the word is. I was very mature for my age mentally, but I still love playing, if that makes sense. But yeah, so now we're just working on the bathroom. We do have 2 bathrooms and we do have an office. But I am going to end the voiceover here today, guys, because The Sims trailer is premiering in 2 minutes and I need to go and watch it because your girl loves a new Sims pack and I can't wait. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with another speed build. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We're already nearly on 6,200, so it may be possible. It's a little bit of a push, but if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I am thankful for all of your support, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell and share it with a friend, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another speed build. Thanks for watching. Bye, lovelies.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We just wanna dance on an